बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। हम इस वक्त एल्फर्ड में मौजूद हैं। लंदन में मेरे साथ मिस्टर सेम पेरी मौजूद हैं, जो यहाँ के मकामी एमपीए हैं और यहाँ के लोग इनसे बहुत मोहब्बत करते हैं, इनसे प्यार करते हैं, क्योंकि किसी भी मुश्किल घड़ी में लोगों के साथ खड़े होते हैं। जेडीसी के तमाम वर्क से आगाह हैं और हमारी टीम, हमारे ट्रस्टी जो आसिम भाई, इनकी पहले भी इनसे मीटिंग हो चुकी थी। आज इन्होंने हमें अपने ऑफिस बुलाया था, तमाम चीजें दिखाई, कितना बड़ा एरिया है, कितने इस इलाके के अंदर आबादी है, कितने स्कूल है, और सोशल इशूज पे बात हुई, किस तरह से जेडीसी यहाँ पर अपना काम कर सकती है लोगों के लिए, और पाकिस्तान में मुकीम जो परेशान हाल लोग हैं उनके लिए किस तरह से यहाँ पर काम करके उनकी किस तरह से मदद की जाती है, इन तमाम की जा सकती है। तमाम चीजें बात हुई। आसिम भाई लोगों को बताएंगे।
Hi, this is Sam. Thank you for inviting us today. And Sam is a local MP for Ilford South constituency, and he's been very influential, very much helpful with all communities. And thank you for inviting us today on a very short notice. And I would like Sam to say a few words about JDC and our activities.
So over the past 24 hours, I've been learning a lot about the work of JDC. Ilford South has one of the biggest Pakistani diaspora communities in the whole of the UK. So this is something that's been really important because we are doing a lot of charity work here, but also with the disasters and emergency relief work in Pakistan. Many people in Ilford donated generously, raising hundreds of thousands of pounds to support the work that was going on after the tragic and awful floods that happened in 2022 in Pakistan. The thing that's been so interesting about JDC is it's a homegrown Pakistani origin disaster relief NGO, an organisation that's not just tackling the problem that's happened immediately, but how do you help people in the aftermath? You know, how do you create jobs for people? How do you give people skills? How do you use IT to allow people to work at home? Some of the work that they've been doing has been very much ongoing, you know, so it's helping people with emergency situation after the floods, but actually continuing to help for months and months afterwards to try and rebuild those communities, to create opportunities for people in terms of work. And I think that this is fantastic. I think this is quite unique actually amongst a number of the Pakistani organisations. Also educational work, explains to people what's the thinking about why there needs to be more disaster relief organisations operating in Pakistan. But also coming to England, coming here to Ilford, to the UK, to talk about what work can be done in the community here in Ilford. You know, we have many challenges. We might be a Western nation, but here in Ilford we have some of the poorest communities in the whole of London, actually, and that includes some of the people from the Pakistani diaspora community. And so actually, how can we do stuff with JDC here in Ilford to help people, to help grow and strengthen our community and to tackle some of the social issues you have. So it could be a truly international organisation working both in Pakistan and here in the UK. And of course, not just in Ilford, but a number of cities across the UK.
In the end, I would like to say a few words. Sam is really interested to see our work in future in the UK. And I've actually asked him for his permission from our General Secretary to visit Pakistan to see and overview our projects across the country. So he's considering our offer, and hopefully we'll welcome Sam to Pakistan.
Yeah, it'd be my absolute pleasure to come and see the work of JDC and to, you know, see what we can do here in the UK to continue to support everyone in Pakistan. You know, it's been deeply affected by these terrible floods.
Thank you.